The styling is freshened for 2017 Mazda 3 with a new nose and hatchback tail, and the interior gets a slight once-over, including more sound insulation. Mechanically, there's a new engine management system called G-Vectoring Control that modulates torque to the front wheels based on steering input, to reduce body roll and improve directional stability. The Mazda 3, good looks and superb driving dynamics make it a compelling front-wheel drive compact. The 2017 Mazda 3 gets a handful of improvements that should make it even more competitive against rivals like the Volkswagen Golf, Honda Civic and Ford Focus. Base engine is a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder making 155 horsepower and 150 pound-feet of torque. Higher models get a 2.5-liter making 184 horsepower and 185 pound-feet. The engines are mated to either a 6-speed automatic or 6-speed manual transmission that makes the most of the power. Fuel mileage for both engines is outstanding, rated by the EPA at 2837 miles per gallon city, highway, or 32 miles per gallon combined for the 2.0-liter engine with automatic, about the same for the 2.5-liter. Both engines have high compression ratios, but don't require premium fuel like many other small cars with high compression engines, Subaru to name one. The 2017 Mazda 3 comes in a choice of sedan and hatchback body styles in Sport, $17,845, Touring, $20,045, and Grand Touring, $22,545. Models: a 155 horsepower 2.0-liter engine is standard, a 184 horsepower 2.5-liter is optional, with a choice of 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic, all front-wheel drive. The Mazda 3 is distinctive on the road, for its cabback design, its long hood making it look like an expensive car, along with the raked windshield, sweeping roofline and high tail, all maintaining the sleek, athletic shape of the hatchback. The shoulder line rises and meets pointy tail lamps on a rounded hatch. The sedan looks more like a rear-wheel drive car than front-wheel drive. The fascia is lower for 2017, and the push-top grille draws the eyes. The fog lamps and signal lamps are smaller. At the rear, a new bumper gets rid of cladding around the tailpipe. The cockpit is focused on the driver, as the controls on the instrument panel are arranged symmetrically around the driver. An available head-up display completes the efficiency for the driver. We like the electronic emergency brake. There's a lot of content for the price, especially the touch screen. So maybe it's asking too much for that content to be really good, in particular the infotainment. Mazda needs to run down to the Apple Store and catch up on stuff. The standard 2.0-liter engine is reasonably perky, with a consistent and linear throttle pedal, but it has a high torque curve, max torque 150 pounds-feet. So the power doesn't come on strong until 4,000 revolutions per minute. The power in the 2.5-liter is more available at lower RPM, while the torque max is 185 pounds-feet. The 2.5-liter never gets caught flat-footed, literally, as throttle pedal is hinged at the bottom like the pedals of an organ, or a Mercedes-Benz. A 6-speed manual gearbox comes standard with either engine. It snicks neatly and precisely between gears, and the clutch take-up is easy and clean. We also like the 2.5-liter engine with 6-speed automatic transmission because it shifts with paddles, and with the decisiveness of a dual-clutch transmission. The ride is a bit busier than most compact cars, and a bit harsh. We've found it's smoother with the standard 16-inch wheels and tires. The electric power steering, like other steer-by-wire systems, does not enhance dynamic driving due to its lack of feedback to driver, and the electro-hydraulic system in the previous generation was better in that regard. The new system offers a strong sense of center at lower speeds and out of corners, but it doesn't do well on oddly crowned roads, and it doesn't track all that well at highway speeds. calling for frequent small adjustments to keep the car straight. Some of that could be due to tires. We might argue that you can get more car for your money with a Mazda 3 than just about anything. Functionality and reliability top the list. That importantly includes style, comfort, economy and safety. Translated, that's a quick 2.5-liter 4-cylinder hatchback that brings home 30 miles per gallon, attached to a 6-speed automatic transmission as sharp as a dual clutch, and wrapped in a super stylish shape, especially in white.